What's up, everybody? Yes, I'm back, people. Today's gonna be something different today, man. But before I do touch on what I need to touch on, I need to remind you guys once again, I'm a full-time online fitness coach. Despite of what people try to label me as, this is what I do day in, day out. I help change people's lives. I help them break limited beliefs. So if you want to get started in your fitness journey, shoot me a DM or email me at highpoweredfitness@yahoo.com. There's really nothing to it, people. The only thing you have to do is bite down on your ego and pride and put it to the side and admit that you need help. Because year after year, you haven't been able to get those results that you've been chasing after. And if you're looking at this screen and viewing this older gentleman at the age of 54 with results, that should be proof in the pudding that you could break those limited beliefs. Because if you go to my Instagram and look through it, I went from fat to fit to ripped. I'm on top of my A game. I have a blueprint to success. I know there's a lot of people that still want to insist that they know what they're doing, but then another year goes by without any results. Are you going to be that person at that beach again, still wearing their t-shirt and ashamed to come out of it to show what your skin really looks like? And I don't say this to bash anybody. I say this to bring to the audience, my audience's attention, what I'm going through right now. When you neglect your health and you put it to the side and you ignore it and you pay no attention to it, you put it off for another day, well, I got news for you. You could cover it with any type of narcotic, any type of prescription drug, and those drugs are just there to help you manage with what you're suffering with. That illness will never go away. So I bring to you today this video because I want you guys to really think about what you're doing to your body and what you're going to do to your family afterwards when you inherit, not even inherit, you come across a chronic illness that is irreversible. Now you're going to leave your family with the burden. You're going to leave them brokenhearted. You're going to leave them missing that person that they looked up to. So the reason I say this is because right now my wife, if you guys ain't knowing, my wife had always put everybody before her. She ignored her problems, her medical issues, and I would always tell her she needs to go, but she didn't want to. My wife is stubborn, you know what I mean? Especially living with somebody like me. I mean, we got 30 years in on our marriage just alone. We got about like 34 years together. My wife married me in prison. She knew what she signed up for. But she's a true righteous warrior. And today's video I'm dedicating to her, people, because if you're that person in someone's life, man, don't make your life any shorter than it needs to be. Start working on yourself as an individual, and that's what I've done for myself. This is my way of giving back to my family, being healthy, to stick around so I could be here longer for my loved ones and enjoy the times to come and make new memories. Because trust and believe, a lot of the old memories that we have weren't the greatest. And I'm not going to sit here and sugarcoat shit like everybody else does on social media. Like they live this Mary Poppins world, or Little House on the Prairie type of world. Or um, what was that other one? I can't think of the name. It was an old the Brady Bunch. That you guys live the Brady Bunch life. Because anybody that claims they live that life has some deep skeletons that they're hiding. You know, there's no perfect marriage, but you could work on it together, on trying to perfect it and enjoy the process. So anyways, people, with that being said, you know what I mean? I did do a lot of rambling on. If you guys want to get started on your fitness journey, man, and you really want to stick around longer for your loved ones, shoot me a DM. Go check out my Instagram, highpowerfitness, high_power_fitness_, or you could email me at highpowerfitness@yahoo.com. And once again, I just want to bring this to your guys' attention because my wife, like I said, she put off her issues for a long time, and we're finally getting them corrected. But things are a little bit more complicated now because she put them off so long. But with prayers from everybody and the support that she's getting from her family, she's pulling through. I tell you that right now. My wife is a righteous warrior, man. And for those of you that know me from the streets and grown up with me, you know me. I was a person that was a straight knucklehead, hard to deal with. You know what I mean? I was like really with the functions. And no, I'm not trying to glamorize any of this shit, because that past life is my past, man. Today, my present life is exactly what it is. It's a gift, man. I'm here to support my wife because she was there through thick and thin. She never ran out on me. She went through sacrifices and struggles just to try to give to me when I was doing time behind them walls. And like I've said in the past, I've given back to CDC more than 3 numbers. I may not have been a lifer, but I was on that installment plan. I was always going away. And that's something that I can never return, is lost time. So what I'm doing today is giving back to my family, being that best me. And I'm going to stick around as long as I can for my family, for my children. And hopefully one day I'll be able to be around for my grandchildren, you know. And to that one individual that keeps on trying to take shots at me, hey, my boy, I think you need a hug. But if you want this grandpa right here to be your grandpa, ooh-wee, ripped and fit, baby. Come on now. You can't talk about it. You just got to be about it. Well, anyways, people, hey, I thank you guys for your support. Man, I appreciate every last one of you guys. Thank you, my channel members, my subscribers, my followers, everybody that's been interacting with my channel. Thank you for all the prayers and the support that you've been giving me through my Instagram. This is my first thing that I'm putting up on Instagram. It's been a really long day, and yeah, I know you guys were probably expecting a little bit of drama or a little story, but not today, people. Tomorrow I'll bring you something to the table. You know what I'm saying? Or if you want me to elaborate on something, hey, shoot it, baby. You know what I mean? This cat will elaborate on it. No holds bars, baby. As long as it's respectful and doesn't violate any of my morals or beliefs. Now, with that being said, people, let's start focusing on your health, man. Let's live stronger today. That way you can live longer for your family tomorrow. Now, with that being said, shoot me a DM or email me at highpowerfitness@yahoo.com and I'll help you get there. I mean, the proof is in the pudding, baby. And for all you haters, I got a plan for you too. Even my Trolos, baby. You guys already know. I don't discriminate. Much love and respect to everybody out there that's going through that grind and trying to be there and push for your family day in, day out. That's what it takes to be a real man or a real woman. You know what I'm saying? Now, with that being said, I'm starting to turn into the Incredible Hulk because my light just turned on and I'm starting to look green. Now get up and get yours. Let's do this. Look a little bit like the Hulk, huh? Grandpa Hulk, whatever you want to call it. Sweezy, baby.